What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine10, and we're going to talk about the most anticipated fighting games of 2025. So, we're going to start off with Fatal Fury City of Wolves. So I did a short gameplay of the demo of this, and I have to say that it is a very interesting looking game. Also, it is very difficult for me. As you guys know, I am not the greatest when it comes to 2D fighters, and this was no exception to that. I felt like the gameplay was confusing at best. I tried my best to understand it, but I just could not wrap my head around it. And also, it's giving, KOF too much. Now, I don't know that much about Fatal Fury at all. Now, there's a lot of characters that are actually in that universe and in other games as well, as I believe. I thought that some Street Fighter people were supposed to be in here, but they weren't in the demo. Maybe they will be in the full game. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know down in the comments. But I have played KOF before, and this felt too similar to that, and I never really was a huge KOF fan, but it did have some interesting characters. I was really interested in that guy named Kane. He kind of looks like Maximilian Pegasus. I was really interested in him, but I know that it's a lot of people really interested in this game, and they cannot wait to get their hands on it when it actually comes out. Now, I'm not really sure what the release date on this is or the price, but if anything, it'll probably be $60 or $70 like every other fighting game that comes out that is, a big title from Capcom. Now let's talk about another game from Capcom, and that is the Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2. So I did play the original of this game before, and I'm okay when it kind of comes to, legendary old school fighters from Capcom. I don't have a problem with it. But I am interested to see how much this one has. Now, I know that the other one had a lot of little mini games and stuff like that you could play. This one definitely looks interesting. It has some rival schools in there, and I know people love rival schools. So I'll be very, very interested to play that. And then it was some other games that I had no idea what they were, just because I'm not like huge on Capcom stuff. Like, I've never played Power Stone, so I don't know what that game is. So if I do get the Capcom Collection 2, I'll finally be able to play Power Stone, because I've definitely seen these outfits and costumes in fighting games before. So we'll just have to see how this fares when this comes out, and it definitely looks interesting. It definitely looks like something that you can waste a lot of time on, especially me, since I love just wasting time on little mini games. So I could definitely see this being a good time. Now, of course, we have to talk about everybody's favorite League of Legends fighter, and that is 2XKO or Project L, whichever one you want to call it. So I never got my hands on the demo of this. I know a couple of people were able to play it, but I don't really know how I feel about this 100%. It does look interesting. In my mind, I keep telling myself, who asked for this? Because I'm thinking, like, did the League of Legends community ask for this? I'm not really sure. It does look interesting though. It looks fun. I do like the animation and the way that the design is. But again, if you guys notice a trend with all three of these games that I just told you about, they are just, more 2D fighters, which is a bore in my opinion, because I feel like we're oversaturated with those. So the next game that I'm going to talk about will hopefully break that. Now, I know this game is not going to be coming out 2025, but I just cannot stop thinking about it, and that is Virtua Fighter 6. So with Virtua Fighter 5 Revo, doing its thing right now, a lot of people seem like they are interested in Virtua Fighter again for the most part. And just by looking at this trailer and everybody looking at it and reviewing it, people are excited, especially me. So you guys know that I'm old and I love Virtua Fighter. I grew up on this game, so just seeing that this is going to make a return is crazy to me. I never thought that I was going to actually see a new installment of it, because they've been stuck on 5 forever, but it looks like we're going to get that chance again. So I'm excited. So whenever this comes out, I'm ready. So those are some anticipated fighting games for 2025. I would love to know you guys' favorite fighting games that you're waiting for this year. It's a lot of them. I know I missed some, but I just want to talk about the ones that I've just been hearing a lot of, people talk about that they can't wait to get their hands on, including me. So we just have to wait and see what all these installments really give us and know the prices for sure and release dates. But you guys know what you have to do. Make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys. Peace.